comes and encourages rebellion. But Jesus warned that this would happen before he returned. Jesus said in verse 6, the unjust judge, though he didn't fear God or regard man, he would vindicate the woman, the widow. But a vindication from an unjust judge is an unjust vindication. It will not stand. It will not last. It will not hold. It will not come about. What you are seeing is maybe a right thing done the wrong way. There is a place for justice, and I'll get to that. God, so as I'm standing applauding our president, and he took the microphone, Pastor Joe, this is what I saw in the spirit. Remember when America in 1969, when they went to the moon? There was a race between the Russians and the Americans to get to the moon. I was too young, but I read my history and I know what happened. There was a war, there was a race, there was a battle between Russia and the United States. Who's going to get there first would signal world dominance. I saw our president get up, and when he got up, guess what? God stood up. I saw God get off of the throne. I saw the Lord stand up, and as President Trump was speaking, I saw an American flag being staked in this nation, as it was on the moon. Yes. I saw in the spirit the Lord saying to the principalities and powers, I'm done. Now move over. I'm done. I've let you go so far. And I want to tell you, no matter what you hear in the polls, no matter what the television feeds you, no matter what the news says, our God will prevail and our president will be re-elected. And the Lord showed me all the protesters and all this stuffing going on in one big scene. He said, I'm going to let it look like it's impossible. I'm going to let this thing get to the point where it's going to look like the other guy in the polls is going to win. It's going to look like our president doesn't stand a chance. You mark my words. But God said, I am going to come on the scene. I am going to deliver. I am going to stand up, and I'm going to do something so miraculous that it will be known to all. And remember the one that was lame, and Jesus was walking, and he said, get up and walk. He healed that little boy, and the disciples said, who sinned, his father or his mother? And Jesus said, neither, that the Son of Man might be glorified. That's what we're getting ready to see. God is going to get glorified, even though it looks impossible. And no matter where you are today, God says, I am with you. All of this will be for my glory. But will he really find faith on the earth?
Okay.